Once upon a time, in a tranquil Zen monastery nestled in the mountains, there was a young disciple named Kenji. Kenji was diligent in his practice and eager to understand the deeper meanings of life. However, despite his efforts, he often found himself troubled by feelings of unhappiness and dissatisfaction. One sunny afternoon, Kenji approached his Zen master, a wise and kind man named Master Li. Kenji bowed deeply and said, "Master, I have been practicing diligently, yet I still feel burdened and unhappy. What is the secret to true happiness?" Master Li, with a gentle smile, nodded and said, "Come with me, Kenji." They walked silently through the lush garden of the monastery, the sound of birds singing and leaves rustling in the breeze creating a serene atmosphere. Master Li led Kenji to a patch where a large, ripe watermelon was growing. He carefully cut the watermelon from the vine and handed it to Kenji, saying, "Carry this until we reach the other end of the garden." Kenji, curious but obedient, took the heavy watermelon in his arms. At first, it seemed manageable, but as they walked further, the weight of the watermelon began to feel increasingly burdensome. Kenji's arms started to ache, and he struggled to maintain his grip. Beads of sweat formed on his forehead as he tried to keep up with Master Li's steady pace. After what felt like an eternity, they finally reached the far end of the garden. Master Li turned to Kenji and said, "Now, place the watermelon on the ground." Relieved, Kenji gently set the watermelon down. As he did so, he felt an overwhelming sense of relief wash over him. The weight was gone, and he could finally relax. Master Li then asked, "How do you feel, Kenji?" Kenji responded, "I feel lighter, more comfortable, and happy." Master Li smiled warmly and said, "This is the essence of true happiness. Sometimes we carry burdens that we don't need to. True happiness is not about having more, it's about letting go of what weighs us down." The lesson was clear to Kenji, but Master Li continued to explain, "In life, we often hold on to things that weigh us down, worries, regrets, grudges, and fears. We think that by holding on, we can control our lives better or prevent bad things from happening. But in reality, these burdens only make us suffer more." Master Li paused, letting his words sink in, and then added, "True happiness comes from the ability to let go. Just like you felt happier after putting down the watermelon, you can feel happier in life by letting go of your unnecessary burdens. This doesn't mean ignoring your responsibilities or problems, but rather not letting them dominate your mind and spirit." Kenji, deeply moved by the master's words, asked, "But master, how do I know what to let go of?" Master Li responded, "It takes mindfulness and self-awareness. Reflect on your thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself if they are helping you or hurting you. If they are causing you pain and suffering, it might be time to let them go." This story highlights a fundamental principle of happiness. It's not about adding more to your life, but rather about removing the unnecessary burdens. Just like Kenji felt happier after putting down the watermelon, we too can feel happier by letting go of our worries, regrets, and anxieties. To help you apply this lesson in your own life, try this simple exercise. Take a few moments each day to sit quietly and reflect on what's been weighing you down. Write down your worries and ask yourself if they are truly necessary or if they can be set aside. This practice of mindful reflection can help you identify and release your burdens. So, take a moment to reflect. What are the watermelons in your life? What burdens are you carrying that you can let go of? True happiness comes from within and is often about simplifying, not complicating our lives. Thank you for watching and taking this journey with me today. If you found this story enlightening, please like, share, and subscribe for more motivational stories and lessons from the Zen Masters. Until next time, remember to let go of those watermelons and embrace true happiness.